Hi dear friends, I Abhinav Negi welcome you all on BYJU'S exam prep. Guys, on the month of May, the ISRO notification have been released for the scientist officer, the class 1 job. And guys, from a very long time, the students are waiting for the exam date, and yesterday, the exam date has been announced and it will be on 17th of December. Roughly 23 to 24 days are left. And guys, your admit card will be coming on the first week of December, and for civil engineering, the exam will be on the afternoon or the second half of 17th of December. Guys, although this particular session, I'll be taking some practice questions of technical subjects, multiple technical subjects, plus mathematics, because mathematics will be coming in the ISRO examination. It has already coming in all the previous years, plus the allied part also. So very good morning to all the dear ISRO aspirants, and it's my humble request to all of them, if you want to take the proper utilization of this session, please take the pen, calculator and rough copy along with you. Guys, this is about me. My name is Abhinav Negi. I have done my MTech from IIT Delhi. Got All India rank 164 in 2012. You have to score better rank than this, and of course clearing the ISRO as well. This is my email ID and my Telegram group, where already more than 5,400 students have joined, is Civil by Abhinav sir. I have pinned my Telegram link on the comment section as well. Guys, this session will be tomorrow, and about the ESC paper 1 strategy. Guys, the exam date is 17th December. Total number of civil seats for civil engineering is 39. Let me tell you guys that the civil engineering post in ISRO examination from last 7 to 8 years, this is the highest, guys. Okay, sometimes even before, the seats are not coming in ISRO for civil, or sometimes they are coming in single digit. So this is the highest, guys, among all the seats that have been come in ISRO for civil engineering in last few years. Okay, now guys, just let me tell you, the pattern will be of 100 marks. Okay, section A will be 80 marks, section B will be 20 marks. Okay, in section A, the 3/4 will be civil engineering, the 60 marks will be of civil, and 20 marks will be allied area. Allied area means the topics which are related to civil, like GPS, metallurgy, earthquake engineering, GIS, remote sensing, the topics which are related. So I'll be taking this also, I'll be taking this also, I'll be taking this also today. Okay, the practice. So 80 marks, and here will be 80 questions. Here 20 marks, it will be 15 questions for 20 marks. For every question here is 1.33, and negative marking here is -1/3. So total 95 questions have to be done for 100 marks. And guys, let me tell you about before the overall cutoff for unreserved category, you have to score a minimum of 50% here. That is at least 40 marks. Here and here there is no minimum criteria, but here you have to score 50%, that is 40 marks for unreserved, and for SC/ST it is 40%. Similarly here also 50% you have to score at least, and for SC/ST it is 40%, and overall you have to score at least 60%. Then there will be an interview of 100 marks, and again the final cutoff will be decided on the basis of written plus interview. This time it is written plus interview, earlier it is only interview. Okay, in interview also of 100 marks you have to score at least 50%, and for 40% for other categories. Now guys, last time when ISRO was conducted, then this was the weightage of the paper. Last time it was not 100 marks, it is more than that. 9 questions for building materials, strength of material, engineering mechanics. So you can see the strength of materials and building material will be on highest weightage. Also RCC. These 3 subjects will be coming of more marks. And apart from this, guys, like soil mechanics is not as high weightage as in GATE and ESC, but here it is okay in average weightage, and again mathematics. So if you see the most important subjects, then it will be RCC, strength of materials and building materials. Okay, and after this the 4th one will be soil mechanics. Now allied means, guys, let me tell you that allied has never been asked in ISRO exam earlier. This is the first time they are asking allied. Allied means which are related to civil. Engineering drawing, metallurgy, remote sensing, earthquake, aerospace, solar, material science, project management. Okay, this is related to civil. Cutoff, guys, see, aggregate you have to score 60% to anyhow for qualifying. For being in merit, guys, I believe for 39 seats, it will be around 73 to 77 marks, maybe even more. Okay, इससे कम तो नहीं होगा. इससे कम तो नहीं होगा. This is my expected cutoff, and this is minimum, guys. It may be more than that. For every one seat, 5x students will be called for interview. 5x students will be called for interview. Okay, that means 39 seats na. So 5 into 39 this. Okay, it is 40 into 5 is 200. So 195 students will be called for interview. So it is very obvious. Of 100 marks, the top 195 students will be getting how much marks? That will be the cutoff. Of course, it should be more than 60. Otherwise, if suppose only 5 students are getting more than 60 marks, then only 5 will be called. Okay, so 60 is the minimum criteria for selection, and more than that, top 195 students will be getting how much marks? Na? That will be cut off. That is why I am saying it can be more than that also. Okay, that is why I am saying it can be more than that also. Okay, guys, please put a heart sign in the comment box, guys. My audio and video is fine. Please let me know, everyone. More than that also. Okay, now we are starting the questions. I have twisted the question, guys. Okay, I have twisted many questions. You will see. But before that, guys, let me tell you one more thing. That in every, like this is the YouTube video right now, it is going on. Okay, now in this any video of mine, guys, when you go, there is a description box. Okay, description box, you click, there is a link. From this link, guys, you can free of cost download the ISRO papers. From this link, you will be clearing, you will be getting our BYJU'S exam prep app. In that app, you will be getting the notes, everything ISRO previous paper, non-technical notes, technical subject notes, GATE, PYQ. From this link, guys, you can get everything from free of cost. Okay, so this is the link in the description box of every video of mine. Okay, so chalte hain aage. Shall we start the questions, guys? Let me tell you that I'll be taking the questions of all subjects. Not all subjects, but most of technical subjects. Okay, plus allied also I have taken. Allied, which is related to civil engineering, plus maths, 3-4 questions also I have taken. And more than above this, in this session. And above this, guys, what is more important, that all questions will be of ISRO level. What is ISRO level? Next question. Guys, ISRO level will be much lesser than GATE, because here the time allotted to every question, if you see the questions upon time, it is much less than GATE. So questions will be not as theoretical as ESC, not as database as ESC, but also not as deep concepts like GATE. Okay, so difference between GATE and ISRO is, of course, it is also a conceptual paper, but lesser level. And if from ESC part, from ESC questions, now what happened in ESC? Conceptual questions, formula based question, and database question. 3 types of questions are in comparison exam: conceptual, formula based, and database. From ESC exam, if you delete this, just delete database, or not delete, but 90% delete this, then remaining is the ISRO level. Okay, let's start, guys. Do this. All guys, I have twisted the questions. So please, before answering me, verify it once more. Verify it 2 times. Before answering me, verify it 2 times, guys. Come on. Come on, verify it 2 times before answering me. Chalo. In a traffic stream in a particular direction of a 2-lane road is moving with a constant speed of 80 with an average headway of 10 meters. That means the vehicle this, what is the distance between these vehicles? What is the distance between these vehicles? Okay, the distance between these vehicles is 10 meters. So what is the density in vehicle per kilometer? Density is 1000 by S. If you put S in meter, it will be in vehicle per kilometer. So it is 1000 by 10, it is 100. And it is, guys, no need to formula, no need to apply the formula. Because, Anubhav from Ghaziabad, hi, hello, how are you? Because guys, if in 10 meters there is one vehicle, every 10 meters there is one vehicle, that means in 1000 meters, in 100 meters there are 10 vehicles. In 100 meters there are 10 vehicles, so in 1000 meters there are 100 vehicles. And if you put the answer 100 here, it will be wrong. That is the twist. I told you na, in night also guys, I changed all questions. I twisted them. 100 is wrong, Sagar, Anubhav, everybody. 100 is wrong, guys. 100 is wrong. Guys, this is a 2-lane road. Okay. So here also, at every 10 meter there is a vehicle. Every 10 meter there is a vehicle. Here also, every 10 meter there is a vehicle. So 100 here, 100 here. So 100 here, 100 here. So answer will be 200. So either the answer is 100 vehicle per kilometer per lane. This is the answer. Or it is per lane. Per lane it is 100. But if I asked in vehicle per kilometers, I made this question myself. 200 vehicles per kilometer. Give me yes or no on the comment box. Have you understood this? Have you understood this, guys? Everybody on the comment box. This is the twist. Excellent, Ganguly. Excellent, Ganguly. Let us move to the second question. Diurnal variation. I have taken this earlier also. But this time I have tested it again. I have little bit changed. Diurnal variation is, guys, more in summers than winter, but that option I have deleted. Earlier the answer is this. It is more in daytime than night. Okay. The reason being, guys, in summer and day, it is more temperature. So iron is in the molten form in the earth. So iron is moving more molten, more liquid state, less viscous during high temperature. So it is moving fast. So alignment of the poles will be changing. Okay, comparatively faster in more times. And poles also, guys, due to high curvature, at the earth is not exactly sphere, not same curvature. So in the equator, the curvature is less. So movement is not more. But in poles, there is huge curvature. So movement is more. Okay, so in poles, it is more than equator. This is D option. Okay, let us move further. The component of strain tensor at a point in the plane strain case can be obtained by measuring the 3 linear strains in any 3 direction. Maybe what 2 of them are at 90 degree, maybe none of them are at 90 degree. Okay. Now, can you tell me if in interview they ask what is the order of strain measured here? Order of strain. Well, strain you are measuring in 10 ki power minus 1, 10 ki power minus 2. And what is the order of strain? That is asked in interview of a bark. Same can be asked in ISRO also, guys. The order of strain that you are finding is in the range of 10 ki power minus 6. In this ratio you are measuring. Now moving forward, maths is also coming, guys. Okay, the technical of guys earlier also na. In last 5 to 10 years, whenever ISRO is writing on the syllabus the technical thing, the technical will be asked of 60 marks. Then, guys, that means it includes math also. Okay, the probability that a thermistor randomly picked from a production unit is defective is 0.1. Okay, so there are various things putting here, various devices. Okay, the probability that I take one and it is defective is 0.1. Probability that it is not defective will be 0.9. Now what we are doing, that we are taking 10 samples from here, and we have to find out the probability that 3 are defective. So the out of n trials, our probability of a event coming r times is PR into Qn minus r. So out of the 10 trials, 10 C3, the probability of defective is 0.1. So this is coming 3 times. Of course, other 7 times it should not be defective. So 0.9 ki power 7, this will be the answer. This will be the answer. Okay, I know whatever the value is coming. Have you got it? Expected cutoff of bark. Okay, Sagar, I will take reference session on that. Okay, a fair coin. What is fair coin? Probability of head is, fair coin means probability of head is 0.5 and probability of tail is 0.5. The probability that head doesn't come in any of the toss. So first tail and second tail and third tail and fourth tail and fifth tail and sixth tail. So it is 1/2 ki power n. Head is not coming. So first tail then also tail, third also tail, and fourth also tail. So it is 1 by 2 की power n number of attempts. Okay. The eigenvalues of the matrix. Come on, everybody, guys. Like and share the session so that more and more commandos can join in. Come on. Guys, the sum of eigenvalues is 4 plus 1, 5. And what is the multiplication? Is determinant 4 minus 4 will be 0. What will be the answer? What will be the answer, guys? Come on, everybody. Come on. So sum will be 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. And product will be 0. So B option. B option. Okay. Now, shearing strain. It is not the Mohr circle for stress. Mohr circle for strain, it will be epsilon. Mohr circle for, instead of tau, I write gamma by 2. Instead of tau, the y-axis here is gamma by 2. Now, the circle will be, circle can be here, let me draw this. This is the circle. Let this be epsilon x. Let this be epsilon y. Now, this value, radius is, what is radius? Radius is the maximum y coordinate. Radius is, y is not gamma. Gamma by 2. The maximum gamma by 2 is this one. Gamma by 2 max is radius. So it is, radius is epsilon x minus epsilon y by 2 is gamma by 2 max. So what is gamma max? Epsilon x minus epsilon y. What is gamma max? Epsilon x minus epsilon y. Yes or no? Yes or no? Everybody. Everybody, guys. Any doubt? Okay. Now, this question also I changed little bit. I have twisted here as well. Now, the vertical stress at some depth below the corner of a 3 into 3. This is 3 into 3. And the corner of this at some depth, the stress is, at some depth, the stress is 100 kilonewton per meter square. What is the vertical stress of 12 into 12? What is the vertical stress at the center of 12 into 12? Center there asks, na? Yes, center. Here. What is the stress? Yeah. 3 into 3 it is 100. I have changed earlier. So earlier what was the question? It is 6 into 6, na? If it is 6 into 6, I divide this. So this is 3, 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 3, 3, 3, all are 3. So below 3 into 3, in 6 into 6 na, there are 4 3 into 3s. There are 4 3 into 3s. And the corner of this 3 into 3, 100, the corner of 3 into 3, 100, corner of 3 into 3 is 100, corner of 3 into 3 is 100. So below center to 6 to 6, it is 400. The center of 6 into 6 is 400. Correct? Correct? Everyone? The center of, now here, if I divide this 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So, the center of 6 into 6 is 400. The center of this is 400. Okay, sorry, here I will not be getting here. Here I will be getting the values here. So 4 into 4, 4 into 4. Okay, sorry. The value should be, wait. It should not be like this. Sorry. It should be 6 into 6. 12 into 12 में change नहीं हो पाएगा. क्योंकि 12 into 12 में center of mass नहीं आएगा. It will be 400. It is 100 ना, and so it will be 400. Sorry. 12 into 12 में हम will not get here. We'll get the value here. Okay. Sorry. 400 is the correct answer. 6 into 6. 6 into 6, guys. The same, it should not be changed. 6 into 6. Okay. 6 into 6. I want to modify, but that modification is not correct here. So below 6 into 6, it is 400. Okay. Now this one, please. Everyone. Come on. Come on, guys. In an external focusing telescope of a theodolite, the distance between the stadia y is 5. The focal length of the objective lens is 500 mm. The distance from the crosshair to the vertical axis, this is this one. Okay. This distance is small d. And this small d is given as 2 mm. Okay, what is I? 5 mm. What is focal length? 500 mm. What is K? K is F by I. So F is 500 and I is 5. So K is 100. What is C? What is C? F plus D. So F 500 plus 2 mm. 502 mm. 502 mm. So 100 K is unitless. 100, and if it is in mm, in centimeter, sorry. So K is unitless, na? K unit, and 502 mm means 50.2 centimeter. 502 mm means 50.2 centimeter. K will be unitless in any case. K will be unitless in any case. Okay. Now this question also I have changed little bit. This question also I have modified. Tell me this. Everyone. Come on. Come on, guys. आ जाओ फटाफट से आंसर बताओ भाई. आंसर बताओ. आंसर बताओ. मैं चलूं फिर आगे. चलो. Guys, the nib of the pencil width, na? The nib of the pencil width from which we draw the map is 0.25 mm. So earlier I asked that question. This is the smallest length on map that we can show. Smallest length on map. Okay, the length on ground will be, if map distance is 0.25 mm, then ground distance will be 0.25 into scale, whatever the scale is. This is fixed. The map distance, the nib of the pencil width is 0.25 mm, that is fixed, but the ground distance will be depending on scale. So 0.25 into 1000. 0.25 into 1000 mm. So 0.25 into 1000, it is 250 mm. 250 mm means 25 centimeter. 25 centimeters means 0.25 meter. So it is 0.25 meter. 0.25 meter. Oh, sorry. 0.25 meter. A option. Now, guys, what does this mean? That, guys, if in ground, if A and B, the distance between A and B is less than 0.25 meter, then no need to take the distance now, because anyhow, if the distance of A and B in ground is less than 0.25 meter, in ground it is less than 0.25 meter, so in map it will be less than 0.25 mm, because map 0.25 mm is equal to ground 0.25 meter. So if ground is anything is less than 0.25 meter, the distance on map will be less than 0.25 mm. And when the distance of map is less than 0.25 mm, you cannot show A and B, na? Because once you draw A here, the point of A, in that B also will be coming, na? You cannot distinctly show A and B, because the distance of A and B is less than 0.25 mm on map. So less than 0.25 mm you cannot show. Once you draw the A, the 0.25 mm coming here. So A, B, how you will write the same point? Have you got the concept, guys? Have brave fun on the comment section. Have you got? I twisted this also. Earlier I am asking the question that what is the smallest length that can be shown on map. Now I have twisted yesterday night. I have made the scale, and now you have to multiply and get the value on the ground. Got it? Okay, tell me. As per, not I am asking environment, as per our RCC code, what should be the pH of potable water? It should not be in any case less than 6. It should not be in any case less than 6. Yes, guys, I'm saying that GATE is asking rarely, zero database question, but ISRO is asking some, although very, very less, but ISRO is asking some. Now, the minimum grade of concrete for RCC structure is how much in seawater? This has been asked by ISRO 2 times. This has been asked by ISRO 2 times. The minimum grade is M30, correct? Not less than M30. My second question to you, all the aspirants. My second question to all the aspirants, that for RCC na, RCC in seawater, minimum grade is M30. What is for PCC? What is for PCC? What is for PCC? For RCC it is M30. For RCC it is M30. For PCC it is M how much? For PCC it is how much? It is M20. Guys who have joined just now, let me tell you guys that in this video of mine, if you want the ISRO PYQ papers, guys, then here in this video now, you'll find a description box, you click, then there is a link of Abhinav Negi. There is a link of Abhinav Negi. From this link, you can free of cost download our BYJU'S app, and there you will be getting the ISRO PYQs and notes. Okay, of course, other technical exams, PYQ, GATE, PYQ also, other PYQ also. Okay, so in every video of mine, in this, you can do this. Okay, these are all your names. Okay. Now, moving further. IS code recommendation, ISRO people have asked. What is the minimum area of tension in beams in which for FE 415? Okay, this is 0.2%. Okay. Now, the maximum strain in the tension enforcement is the section at the failure when design limit state. Guys, the maximum strain, here it is 0.0035. This should be more than Fy by 0.87 Fy, or 0.87 can be written as 1.15 by ES plus 0.002. This comes from offset method. We study offset method na? We study offset method in SOMNA when there is no yielding point. So we go to 0.002 strain, then from here we got the proof stress, that is called yield stress. From that we got this concept. Okay, so this should be greater than. Now guys, when I was in school na, I was in college now, I have a very big doubt that at the time of failure, why we are saying the strain should be more than this? Guys, very conceptual thing I'm asking. Usually what you have heard, that at the time of failure, the strain should be less than this. Or strain should be less than this. We are saying here the strain should be more. Why? Ulta ho gaya na bhai, this is opposite na. We usually say that for this criteria, for the design criteria, strain should be less. But here we are saying more, not less. Why? Guys, later on, this is what I was having a very big doubt here. Later on, what I realized that actually they are not saying that strain here is more. They are saying when strain at the concrete, at the tall fiber is at the maximum level, 0.0035. At that time, strain in steel will be more. That time the strain should be steel in more. They are not saying the strain in steel should be more. They are saying at the time when here it reaches maximum value, na, the steel should be even more, so that the failure of steel is coming first. So we are limiting our depth of neutral axis. We are limiting our depth because if this is actually limiting. If we are more, then strain here is less. We don't want this case. So we are not saying that strain should be more. We are saying that at that time when concrete is at the maximum limit, then strain will be even more, so that the steel is coming first. Steel is failing first. Got the concept? This question I changed yesterday night. This question is also, let me check what you are saying. This question also I changed yesterday night. So initial, whatever the questions we have done till now, 90% I have taken the same question that I have taken earlier, but with different concept, with different values, and with the different thing it is asking in the question. Come on. I want to check your answers here. Very curious I am for checking your answers. What you are saying here. Okay. For NCC, for a consolidated drain triaxial test on an NCC clay. So, and they're like this. So here it is 150, here it is radius. Okay, diameter is this is 50, this is phi, sine phi is perpendicular, is 50 upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is 150. So 1 by 3, A will be wrong. A will be wrong. A will be wrong. Guys, I am not asking phi here. Just you see this figure, you are thinking phi. I am asking the cohesion. And for NCC soil, normally consolidated clay, the cohesion is very, very less, that we take it 0. We take it 0. Sine inverse 0 is 0 only. Got it? I am not asking phi. If phi is asked, it is sine inverse 1 by 3. But C is 0. Here they ask not phi. Here they are asking not phi. Asking C. Cohesion. Cohesion for NCC is 0. Give me yes or no in the comment box. Have you understood what I want to say? Give me yes or no in the comment section. Okay. Now, a clay layer of thickness, mixed type of questions, guys. Allied will also be coming. A clay layer of thickness 10 centimeter and initial void ratio 0.5 undergoes settlement, so that final ratio is this. What is the settlement? So, guys, I have many times derived this. Delta H by H is equal to delta E upon 1 plus E naught. Correct? Settlement, they are asking delta H upon H is 10 centimeter. Okay, what is delta E? Initial void ratio is 0.5, then it is changed to 0.2. So 0.3, 1 plus 0.2. So 0.3 upon 1.2. So it is 1 by 4. So delta H in centimeters is 10 by 4. 10 by 4 means 2.5 centimeter. D option. 1 E naught to 0.5. Good. किसने बोला? अनुभव good. Good. अनुभव good. Good, guys. E naught initial void ratio is 0.5. So 0.3 upon 1.5 is 0.3 upon 1.5 is 1 by 5. Good. So delta H is equal to 10 by 5 is equal to 2 centimeters. So this is wrong. This is correct. Good. Thank you, Anubhav. These kind of mistakes you should not repeat, guys. Correct? Okay. In, guys, a pure bending means bending moment is constant. Okay, the neutral surface is the above. Suppose this kind of sagging moment, above is compression, below is tension. It is not like always above is compression. Suppose the movement is like this, hogging. Then above neutral surface will be tension and here will be compression. But neutral surface, there is no strain. Zero strain. Okay, guys, let me tell you, if you want to see the level of the questions, of course, you can come up with my gate level questions. But ISRO is asking this kind of questions only. That is why I am taking less. ISRO is not asking the tough questions like gate. ISRO is only asking these kind of questions. Okay, guys, what is this? The shear stress now always, for any beam, for any cross section, for any shape, for any material, it is always 0 at top and bottom. And in between there is a parabolic variation. Okay, so parabolic. Now area suddenly from flange, I am coming to the rib. Then web, I am coming, area is reduced suddenly. So area is reduced suddenly, so stress will increase like this. Why area is reduced suddenly? So stress will increase, and then parabolic variation. Guys, my small question to all of you. This is a hollow. Draw the shear stress variation for this. Draw the shear stress variation for this, guys. Come on. Draw the shear stress variation for this. It is 0 at top and bottom. And then the variation is like this. Then area is reduced. So stress will be like this. Like this. Then area is again increased. Stress will be reduced like this. Give me yes or no for this figure. For this is the shear stress diagram. Give me yes or no on the comment section. Yes. Anubhav saying yes, saying yes. Anubhav is saying yes. What about others? What about others? What about others? Ganguly is saying yes, this is absolutely wrong. Guys, see the concept. Here area is reducing suddenly. From this much area, suddenly it is decreased. So area suddenly decreased, stress suddenly increased. Here area is not reducing suddenly. See, area is this much. Area is little bit decreased. Then area is little bit more decreased. Here there is a, just above this junction there is a huge area. Just below there is a very reduced area. But here the area is changing gradually. So stress will not be jumping like this. Instead, the stress like this and stress will be also jumping gradually like this. Here area is reducing gradually, so stress is also increasing gradually. This is the correct figure, guys. Like I section. In I section, guys, area is reduced suddenly, so stress will increase like this. Then areas again increase rapidly, so stress will decrease like this. Give me yes or no. Have you understood the concept? For this is the wrong figure, guys. And guys, even for if I say this hollow or I do this hollow, like this, both are having the same. This also, both are having same diagram. Give me yes or no. Come on, guys. Everyone on the comment section. Yes, in that case, yes, Anubhav asked very good question. If this is this and this is square, hollow is square, then here area is more and suddenly area is decreased. Then yes, there will be a sudden jump. Yes, then there is a sudden jump. Good question. Now, how you have to give only one exam? Same is happening in Transco also. Transco exam of state service exam is on the same date of ISRO. Okay. So you have to give only one exam. And in this case, always the national level exams are not changing their date. If there will be a change, that will be for the state level exam. This one is fixed at A and it is propped at B. Carries a UDL of 1 ton meter. Carries a UDL of 1 ton per meter. Okay, the reaction at B is, guys, this UDL is putting it down. If it was free, then UDL is putting it downward and this reaction will be putting it upward. And net has to be equal to 0. So the downward displacement due to this UDL and the upward displacement due to RB has to be same because net displacement at B is 0. So from here RB is equal to 3WL by 8. So 3 into W is 1.0. 3WL by 8, 12 by 8. So 12 by 8 कितना होता है? 3 by 2, 1.5. 1.5. Got it? Got it, friends? Everyone? Give me yes or no. Please. Okay. Now two beams carrying identical loads, simply supported, having same depth, but A has double the width. Everything same support, same loading, everything is same, but the only difference is that the beam A has the width is doubled. Okay, it has double the width as compared to the ratio of the strength. So guys, beam is checked on the ratio of moment of resistance. A by B is equal to sigma Y into ZA. Same material is same, so this is cancelled. Z is BD square by 6 and this is also BD square by 6. So but D is same, only difference is width. So what is B? The A has double, so B is 2 times of B dash. So it is 2. Yes. Absolutely correct. Do this. What is the dry unit weight of clay? Gamma D is asked when the void ratio of a sample is 0.5, the degree of saturation is 70%, and the specific gravity of soil grains is 2.7. Gamma W take 9.81. Guys, unless the value gamma W is taken as 10, even if it is not given, by default we take it 9.81. If it is given 10, we'll take 10. Otherwise, we'll take 9.81. So gamma D is asked. So gamma D is G gamma W 1 plus E. So everything is given here. 2.7 into 9.81 into 1 plus 0.5. This is gamma D. That is the answer. If they ask gamma bulk, then it will be G plus SE 1 plus E into, because S is also given, but they are not asking gamma bulk. They are asking gamma D. They are asking gamma D. Okay, what is the degree of saturation? This is easy question. SE is equal to WG. Okay, E is equal to N upon 1 minus N. So E is equal to 3 by 7. Okay, saturation is asked. This is 3 by 7. Now what is W? Water content? 4.94. 0.0494 into G 2.6. So from here you can find out the value of S. Okay, Anubhav, whatever the answer is coming, that is correct. Let me check. What is the dry unit weight of a clay? When the void ratio of a sample is 0.5, the degree of saturation is, and the physical. Yes, that will be the correct answer. Whatever coming. Okay. How many cubic meters of soil can be made from 30 meter cube soil? That here it is the void ratio is 0.7 and here it is void ratio is 1.2. Guys, just by looking the question, I can say this and this cannot be answer. Solids has to be same. And here voids are more. And here now, whatever we are making, voids are less. Voids are less with the, we are compacting. Voids are less, we are compacting. Okay, so it will be less. So these two are not there. So total volume is volume of solid plus volume of voids. Total volume is volume of solid. Volume of voids can be written as like this. So total volume is Vs into 1 plus E, or Vs is equal to Vt upon 1 plus E. Now solid has to be same. So total volume upon 1 plus E has to be constant. Okay, so 30 meter cube upon 1 plus 1.2. Okay, here total volume into 1 plus E, 1.7. Find Vt from here. What it is coming? You are saying 23.2, I am taking it. I hope you are telling me the correct answers. A sample of dry soil is coated with a thin layer of paraffin wax. This is dry soil. Okay. Now this dry soil is coated with wax. Why it is coated with wax? Because when we immerse in water, the water does not go into the voids. And its weight is 460 grams. This yellow is wax. The paraffin and the paraffin mass is 9 grams. So here the mass is 451 grams of dry soil only. It is 451 grams. Now there is a container. In container the water is there. In this water we fill this, throw this. And we throw this which has even wax also. So wax is not allowing the water to go down. So how much water is displaced? The water displaced is 300 cc. 1 cc is 1 ml. So water displaced is 300 ml. Guys, why wax is coated, not soil is directly thrown? Because now here the 300 ml volume is of the total specimen. If we throw direct soil then the volume displaced will not be the actual volume of soil, because instead some volume will be displacing, some volume will go in the voids also. That is the reason why we coated it with paraffin. Now, What is asked? If the specific gravity of soil solids and paraffin are 2.65 and 0.9, what is the void ratio? First of all, let me find out the gamma D. Gamma D is weight of solid. This total is dry soil, 451 upon volume. This will come in gram per cc. Because weight I am taking gram, here volume I will be taking in cc. So total volume is 300. But this is the volume of soil plus wax. So wax volume is subtracted. Wax volume is mass of wax. Mass of wax divided by density of wax. Density of wax is how much? 0.9 times of specific gravity is this. So from here tell me the value of gamma D. This gamma D will be coming in gram per cc. And gamma D now will be G gamma W upon 1 plus E. So this is fine. This is gram per cc, so this will take at 1. G value is given as 2.65. So here find E. Find E and tell me the answer, guys. What is gamma D? First of all, Anubhav, tell me what is gamma D? AC on किया था, अभी ऑफ ही नहीं हो रहा है. सुल्तान भाई से पंगा. कैसे ऑफ होगा? हो गया. Yes. Gamma D is coming 1.55, and from here you are getting ES 0.71. Correct? Correct? Okay. This you can take homework and tell me answer on the comment box. Do this. IC is equal to G minus 1 upon 1 plus E, and it also this students doesn't know 1 minus N. If I put E value is equal to N, E is equal to N upon 1 minus N. E is equal to N upon 1 minus N. So you get that also. So G 2.62 minus 1 plus 0.62 IC. So IC is equal to 1. So what is the head required? IC is equal to 1 is equal to HL by length 2.5. So what is HL? What is HL? 2.5. Give me yes or no. Give me yes or no. Everybody on the comment section. Please tell me. Please tell me. Any doubt you can ask me. Shall we go to the next question? Shall we go to the next question? Till here, guys, how many questions, what is the percentage of questions that you know? Till here, what is the percentage of questions? Because this is exactly the ISRO level. This is exactly the ISRO level. And if you are scoring here, 75%, then you are on the right track. Then you are on the right track. Okay. This one. Vs is equal to V by N. So seepage velocity, which is also true velocity, is 6 into 10 की power minus 7 by N. So N is equal to E upon 1 plus E. So N is equal to 1 by 3. So putting it 1 by 3 here, 18 into 10 की power minus 7. Easy. Okay. This one again easy. But guys, why I am taking easy? Because ISRO is asking easy questions, na? If you combine my gate practice sessions, of course I'll be taking the much tougher questions than this. What is TE? Is T naught plus 4 TP plus TL by 6. Okay. T naught plus 4 Tm plus Tp by 6. So what is the optimistic time? 2 plus 4 into 3 plus 8 by 6. So Te is equal to 4, 3, 12, 14, 14 and 8, 22 by 6. T is equal to 3, 40, 3.67. What is this option here? C or D, what will say? Okay, whatever. 3.67 is the correct answer. Okay. Now, this again I have done many times, so I'm not doing this. Yeah, this also I a little bit change. The deformation of bar under its own weight when there is no load. This was one time previously also I tested this question. Because usually you remember the answer as 1 by 2 or 2. Earlier also when I take this question I twisted, and now again today again I twisted. So here if this self weight is W, self weight, so deflection is WL by 2AE. But in the next case, I am not saying that this is weightless. So I have not applied W, I applied 2W. So here delta is equal to 2WL by AE. So what is the ratio? So this is WL by 2AE upon 2WL by AE. It is 1/4 na? 1/4 na? And one time previously what I take the question? Not previous, one more question. This is self weight. Self weight. And now here on the self weight, this is also self weight. One more W is coming. Now what will be the ratio? Dimensions, material, area, everything is same. Now what is delta 1 by delta 2? Delta 1 is for this, delta 2 is for this. Both are self weight. So both are self weight. This is WL by 2AE. And this, due to self weight, it is WL by 2AE. And due to W, it is WL by E. So what you do now, for this answer is this, for this question answer is 1/4. What you do now, as you soon as see this question, even you don't read the whole lines, okay, self weight is given, and another question there is no weight. In that question, the ratio is 1 by 2. This is our mindset, because this kind of questions we have done so many number of times now. This kind of questions we have done so many number of times now. Just we see 2-3 lines, okay, self weight, without weightless, and then we do 1 by 2. Correct na? We have this tendency na, guys, come on. We have this tendency na. The total number of elastic constants, we generally say 2. Guys, independent are 2. Total are 4 na. Total are 4 na. They have not asked independent, they have asked total. Total are 4. Okay, the tapering bar having diameter D1 and D2 will be having same deflection if same length, same material, the constant diameter is D equivalent is equal to under D1, D2. If you find the deflection of this, if you find the deflection of this, both deflection will get the exact value. Okay. And guys, if somebody take the average diameter, so his answer will be, although it is wrong, but his answer will be more than the actual or less. If somebody takes the equivalent diameter as arithmetic mean, so his answer will be less than the actual deflection, because it is the geometric mean. Sorry, it is the geometric mean. The actual answer is geometric mean. Arithmetic mean is greater than geometric mean. So this is bigger. This is bigger. So diameter is bigger. You're taking this value is bigger. Actual answer is coming from this. If you take the bigger diameter, so diameter bigger, deflection will be lesser, na? Okay. Do this. All of these questions are ISRO level. And guys, those who have just joined, let me tell you that below this video is working like this. In the description box, this is a link. In this link, you can click and download our app free of cost, where you will find the ISRO PYQ for civil and many other things like test, quiz, notes and everything. Do this. The change takes place during the process of consolidation of excellent question, guys. What happens? Let me tell you. Excellent question, guys. See the concept. I'm giving some time for this question. I'm giving some time for this question, guys. You like this. You like this is ground level. This is ground level. This is ground level. This is the water level. This is the water level. This is the water level. I'm checking the pressure here. I'm checking the pressure here. Okay. Below there is up. Earlier there is no load. Now load is coming. Q kilonewton per meter square. Excellent concept, guys. Load is coming. Q kilonewton per meter square. Okay. I'm inserting a piezometer here. I'm inserting a piezometer here. I'm inserting a piezometer here. I'm inserting the piezometer here. This is A case. This is B case. This is C case. Guys, all concepts will be cleared. All concepts will be cleared. Just listen to me for the next 2-3 minutes. Beautiful concept. A is the case of before load is applied. B is the case just after loading. Just after load. C is the case of long time after load. Long time after loading. So once before the load applied, it is hydrostatic condition. So water will be only up to here, up to the water table. Now once the load is applied, just after the load is applied, this is a saturated soil here. All load is taken by water. So this is up to hydrostatic. So here extra water is coming. Guys, come on. This is the water. This is the water level. Okay. Here the pressure is hydrostatic. If I apply the load, it is coming in more pressure, na? It is coming in more pressure, na? It is coming in more pressure, na? So that is whatever the load applied, that is taken by the water. Whatever the load applied, that is taken by the water. Unless there is no load applied, it is hydrostatic condition. Once the load is applied, it is coming in more pressure. It is coming in more pressure. So that whatever load applied is taken by the water in a saturated soil. So load applied is Q. So this is hydrostatic, this excess is Q. And of course the below is hydrostatic. The extra pressure Q. Nobody in this universe wants to be in more water pressure. Nobody wants to be in more pressure. So pressure is dissipating out. Pressure is dissipating out. So after a long time, when all pressure is dissipated, all extra pour, why water is going out, consolidating? Because nobody wants to be in extra pour water pressure. So after a long time, water comes in again hydrostatic condition. Then no consolidation after that. Guys, this is the explanation from where you can solve thousands of the question. Now, during the process of consolidation, increase in pore water pressure? No, pore water pressure is decreasing. Here, dissipation less, and after a long time it is hydrostatic. And increase in pore water pressure? No. Decrease in pore water pressure, and when the pore water pressure is decreased, sigma bar will increase. Decrease in pore water pressure? No, not decrease in effective stress. If pore water pressure is decreasing, increase in effective stress. Decrease in pore water pressure, increase in effective stress. Give me yes or no for this question, guys. Give me yes or no for this question. Everyone on the comment section. Have you enjoyed explanation? Have you enjoyed the explanation, guys? Come on, everyone. Come on. Come on. Guys, if four bearing, one way is, if you want the long method, convert this in whole circle bearing, then add or minus 180 and get the back bearing. Simple method. That is a long method. Convert in whole circle bearing, add or subtract 180 and get the back bearing. Simple method. Whenever it is quadrantal bearing, nothing to do. Just shortcut. Replace S by N or N by S. And E by W or W by E. Just it. This. Like this. Okay. Now, S 25 degree. This question also have two methods. This is the first method which is explained by every teacher, which is explained in every book. So one method is S 25 degree 20 minute na. This is the long method. and second method only I will tell. 154 degree 20 minutes. Correct? So from magnetic meridian, okay, which of the following magnetic, this is true meridian. From true meridian, the line is at 154 degree 20 minute. Now declination is 5 degree 40 minute west. Magnetic meridian is 5 degree 40 minute west. So what is this magnetic bearing? 154 plus this. So 159, 160 degree 20 minute. So magnetic meridian is 160 degree 20 minute. This was the true. So 160 degree 20 minute. So in quadrantal bearing it is how much? 19 degree. S 19 degree 40 minutes. S 19 degree 40 minutes. Please check. S 19 degree 40 minute east. Not 20 will not be coming, na? True bearing is 25 20. So it is wait. This is not this. This is 154 40. Correct? So 154 40 is this. This is 5 degree 40. So 159 40 160 40. Okay, this is 160 40. So this is 1920. So this is 1920, correct. This is the long method which everyone is telling. Now my method, Abhinav Negi method. Abhinav, this is white color. I am showing the true north. Abhinav Negi method. True east, true south, true west. Okay, and the line is 5 degree 40 minute west. This is sorry, 25 degree 20 minute east. 25 degree from the, this white one is the true meridians. From here it is 25 degree 20 minute towards east. Now the declination is 5 degree 40 minute west. So magnetic north is here. And this angle is 5 degree 40 minute. This is magnetic south. This is magnetic east. This is magnetic west. And if this is 5 degree 40, so this is also 5 degree 40. Vertically opposite. Subtract 5 degree 40 from here. So from magnetic south it is towards east. And subtract 5 degree 40. So it is 1920. Direct in one figure you will get the answer. In direct one figure you will get the answer. Have you understood this concept? Have you understood this concept? Please give me yes or no. Please give me yes or no. Please give me yes or no. Okay. So GIS is geographical information. GIS is which of the following is the common application of GIS? Geographical information system. It takes the data of GPS, analyze, map, tool it for the geographical reference. 1940 क्यों होगा? क्यों? 1940 क्यों होगा? ये 5 डिग्री 40 इसमें से माइनस करोगे तो 5 डिग्री 40 मिनट माइनस करो तो 1940 होगा, है ना? हाँ सही बात है. 5 डिग्री 40 है तो ये 1940 होगा, करेक्ट है. फिर यहाँ पे क्यों नहीं आया ये? वो 15440 होगा, है ना? 15440 होगा, सही. तो ये 15440 होगा और ये कितना था? 5 डिग्री 40. तो ये कितना होगा? 159 15440 में 159 हो जाएगा और 80 मिनट हो जाएंगे तो 160-20 आएगा ना? 160-20 आएगा, सही है. और अगर ये 160-20 है, सही है, तो 1940 होगा. ये 160-20 है तो 1940 होगा और वहां से भी 1940 आ रहा है. समझ गए? समझ गए? कि दोबारा समझाऊं? हौच पौच हो गया? That looking clumsy? Let me explain this again. Looking clumsy? Let me explain it again. First one, method one. Guys, the magnetic bearing is, this is true north. White color I am showing true north, true east, true south, true west, and the line is somewhere here, and this is 25 degree 20 minute east, from south to east 25 degree 20 minute. So what is whole circle bearing? The whole circle 180 minus this 154 degree and 40 minutes. Okay, now from true meridian, that line is 154 degree 40 minutes, and the magnetic meridian is here, that is 5 degree 40 minute west. So this angle will be how much? 154 plus this, so it is 159, 160 degree 20 minute, 160 degree 20 minute. Now this is magnetic north, magnetic east, magnetic south, magnetic west, and the bearing is 160 degree 20 minute. So what is this? 19 degree 40 minutes. So south से east की तरफ 19 degree 40 minute. This is method one. This is method one. Now method two. Now method two. Everyone, in single way you can do this. This white one is true north. True north. In single figure you get the answer. This is from my method. True south, true west. Now the line is, the true bearing is 19 degree 25 degree 20 minute. 25 degree 20 minute from the white. From white means true bearings. Now the declination is 5 degree 40 minute. 5 degree 40 minutes. So this is magnetic south. This is magnetic east. This is magnetic west. So what is the magnetic bearing of this line in quadrantal? So this 5 degree 40 minutes. So this is also 5 degree 40 minute. So subtract 5 degree 40 minute from here. So it is subtracting 5 degree 40 minute. It is coming 19 degree 40 minute. Have you understood from method 1 and method 2 both? Okay, so GIS is used for urban planning and land management. GIS is a tool which analyze, which manipulate the data of GPS. Okay, these are the allied part now. How does GPS determine the location? By triangulation signal from multiple satellites. From 4 satellites, from 3 satellites also we can get the answer. We can get the position. But for accurate, error-free location of a point, we need 4 satellites. So in exam, if it is asked, then how many satellites are required to get the location of a point? Its answer is not 3. Answer is 4. From 3 you can find. From 3 you can find, but that will not be accurate. For 0% error, 100% accuracy, 4 satellites are required. Sum of transfer, this also I told you, I derived this also, it is 1. Okay, this is the same, guys. Okay. What is the primary, again allied, of GPS? What is the primary purpose of GPS? Tell me. Positioning of Earth. Satellites को monitor करने का काम नहीं आता है. In fact, satellites help to navigate and position on the Earth. Okay. What is the minimum area? This I told na, 0.2%. Yeah. Now hydrology. Now hydrology, guys. Come on, everyone. Now it is the term for hydrology. Now it is the term for hydrology. Guys, a storm hydrograph was due to 3 hours of effective rainfall. It contained 6 centimeters of runoff. The ordinates of DRH of this storm is, tell me, when this is a depth of 6 centimeter. So when it is divided by 6, because depth is 6 centimeter, it is divided by 6, it will be giving unit hydrograph. It is having a 6 centimeter runoff, na? So when it is divided by 6, it will give a 3-hour unit hydrograph. Not divided by 3, yaar. Nitish, Anubhav, wrong, yaar. Shubham, correct. The depth of runoff is 6 centimeter. So when it is divided by 6, then you will get a unit hydrograph, na? Divide by 6, not by 3. And this unit hydrograph you will get of 1 centimeter, because here the depth is 6 centimeter, divided by 6, you will get a 1 centimeter of same type. It is 3 hours, so unit hydrograph is also 3 hours, not 2 hours. Unit hydrograph is also you are getting of 3 hours, not 2 hours. The basic assumption of the Sherman is a person in the US who derived this theory of unit hydrograph, is time invariance and linear response. First of all, what is linear response? This is linear response. That for 6 centimeter it is given, for 1 centimeter you divide by 6, just linear response. But for the same duration, 3 hours and 3 hours only, for same duration. This is linear response. Linearly you divide by 6. What is time invariance? This time does not mean duration. It is not duration. Okay, it is saying that it is not depending on time. In time it depends. 3-hour unit hydrograph, 4-hour unit hydrograph, 5-hour unit hydrograph are different. In time it depends. But here the time is not duration. It is season. It is season. Okay, it is not duration. It is season. Okay. Now, moving further. The 2-hour unit hydrograph is trapezoidal. What is the area? So guys, these kind of questions are done. That area of hydrograph is volume of water. Area of hydrograph, this concept will be used in many problems, is volume of water. Now which volume, that we have to check. So area of hydrograph is, what is the area of this? 4 units and 20 units. So area of trapezium is 28 by 4 by 2. It is in hours, converting in SI units, 3600 seconds. Into height, that is 24. This is meter cube per second, this is second, so this comes in meter cube. Is equal to volume of water. Now volume of water is, this is a unit hydrograph, na? So area into height, and height is 1 centimeter. Unit hydrograph means 1 centimeter. So area, if everything you write in your SI unit, this is meter cube. So if area as option, it is in kilometer square. If you want in kilometer square, or let it be in meter square, SI unit A, because here everything is SI unit. Into height. So volume of water of unit hydrograph, area into height. Height of unit hydrograph is 1 centimeter, 0.01. So from here you get area in, from here you get area in meter square. So check if it is coming, otherwise convert in kilometer square. Got the concept? So this you take as a homework. Got the concept, guys? What is the Young's modulus? 5000 root FCK. 5000 root FCK, this type of questions we have done. The span to depth ratio, L by D ratio in code, in 456 is to 2000 for the RCC beam is ordered to ensure what? Why L by T ratio is there? Why L by D ratio is there? Why L by D ratio is there? The L by D ratio is there for the check in the deflection of the beam. It should be less than a permissible value. Now guys, you have listened, XU limiting is 0.48D, the limiting value of neutral axis, 0.43D, 0.52, 0.46, whatever. Okay, so all these three values are not constant. They depends on the grade of steel. For different grade, it is different. Similar triangle concept, we find this. From similar triangle concept, we found this. Okay, now these two questions again for your homework. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. This is my Telegram group, Civil by Abhinav sir. You can join here. Let me again share my Telegram group here. Let me again share my Telegram group here. What kind of more sessions you want regarding ISRO? Please let me know on the comment section. What kind of more sessions you want regarding ISRO? Please let me know. Okay guys, this is my Telegram group. You can join here. About allied part. Okay, we'll take. Okay. And guys, this is the scholarship test. If you want to enroll in our BYJU'S courses, you can give this test on 26 November, free of cost, and you can enroll with the 90% discounts. And Rakesh sir is taking a workshop, comprehensive 1-year plan to conquer GATE 2025. This will be on app, free workshop on 22nd November at 7:30 p.m. Please do register for this workshop also. Now the Mega Mock Challenge is there. It is on app. The free test series we are launching for the students at different point of time. Right now it is from 11th November to 17th November, or from 25th November one more test is starting for hydrology, irrigation, OCF and FM, exactly as GATE pattern. Any time of these 4 subjects you can give from 25th November to 1 December. Okay. Now this I'll be taking tomorrow. Tomorrow means Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Okay, tomorrow I'll be taking this here about the ESC preparation strategy, allied and mathematics. Okay, anything more? Have you enjoyed this session, guys? Thank you. We'll come up with more sessions if you want. Thank you, guys. Take care. Thank you all.